going to sing. I'm just going to sing a couple of songs. Honestly, it's not going to be any more weird than that. I think you've had enough, to be honest. I think right now, what you look like is a bunch of people who just need a couple of ditties. And luckily, that's what I do. This first song is about bums. I really like looking at other people's bums. But bums have changed in recent years. I don't know how many of you like looking at people's bums, but bums are a lot. The bigger bum is been in vogue for the last few years, and that's made me very happy. So I wrote a song about it, but you know, it's more complicated than just happiness because there's also a tinge of melancholy there. Because it wasn't always fashionable to have a big bum. Specifically, in the 90s, the smaller bum was what people wanted. So, you know, I might say this is just a song about bums, but there's a lot of emotion. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. But bums were not big in the 90s. Bums were not big in the 90s. And we didn't know who Kim Kardashian was. We didn't know who Khloe Kardashian was. We were all trying to look like Kate Moss. But I've seen more meat on a used piece of dental floss. That's why I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. But bums were not big in the 90s. Bums were not big in the 90s. And Britpop was pretty much a bum-free zone. Yeah, Jarvis showed his ass, but there was not much to show. Just Richmond, Louis Wiener were the ones we tried to ape. But it's hard to look androgynous with a classic pear shape. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. But bums were not big in the 90s. Bums were not big in the 90s. And J-Lo did her best in the noughties to make a big bum a thing to be flaunted, but that was too late to help the self-esteem of a miserable Midlands-based big bum team. That's why I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. I wish bums had been big in the 90s. But bums were not big get me wrong, we just get 5 minutes. 5 minutes of fun. This is a song that, well, sometimes particularly middle-aged men come up afterwards and they say that it gave them funny feelings. But I think they just mean emotions. This is a song about, you know, there's a lot of songs about first love, isn't there? And, I think it's more amazing to be someone's last love. Like the last one. No, you're it. That's it now. You're done. So this is a song about finding love in middle age. It was also partly inspired by, I used to interview retired people about what they'd done with sort of like middle-class retired people who'd got like a pot of money when they retired. And often what they would say is things like, well, I bought a car, that'll see me through. Like their last car. Or it might be a settee. You know. Well, yeah, that's me done now. That's my last settee. I'll see me through that one. You're nodding, you're far too young to notice this. And I was telling my other half about this, and he said, yeah, when the ex walked out, she took the ironing board with her. And so I had to go and buy a new ironing board, and I thought, that'll be the last ironing board I ever buy. So this song's called Let Me Be Your Last Ironing Board. There is nothing to be gained, so refrain from competing with a postulated past. I can't be your first love. Could I be your last? Let me be your last ironing board, the one that sees you through to the end. Let me be the last car lease you sign. Let the last heart you capture be mine. Let me be your last ironing board. You'll never write a song about the fetus in my belly. There'll be no rhyming couplets about the amniotic jelly. But we'll never row about the changing of the nappy. I can't have what you had with them. Let's have a different kind of happy. There is nothing to be gained, so refrain from competing with a postulated past. I can't be your first love. Could I be your last? Let me be your last ironing board, the one that sees you through to the end. Let me be the last carpet you ever have to lay. Let me be the last one you invite to stay. Let me be your last ironing board. And if a fig can grow in the river Don, then will you let me be your September song? Let this be our final fandango, our last lap off the floor, as we dance the terminal tango, edging slowly towards the door. Let me be your last ironing board, the one that sees you through to the end. Let me be the last oven for which the manual you read. Let me be the last property for which you signed the deed. Let me be your last ironing board. Let me be your last ironing board, the one that sees you through. Oh, I don't really care if I never iron again. but I'd like to be not ironing with you.